Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is BeeScrap and I want to show you today my latest project. It is this one. This is the view from the top, and this is a bookcase. This is a bookcase with 3 books inside. I will show you what's inside. So on the top I have some decorations on that bookcase. I try to bring this a little bit more closer. We have here a suitcase and there are some books inside. We have here some newspapers. I have here a blanket, and here is a little jar with some golden things inside. We have here some books, some more newspapers. Here I have a little bottle open with here these closure. We have, I have to bring this more from the front. We have here 3 candles. They are handmade out of some wooden things, and these are some hot glue sticks, and the drippings are also with hot glue. And here we have, I'm in frame here we have some books I put together. So, and I have to turn off my lights for a second. And I have to turn on my lights here, and then I will bring this again here to the front, and this is with some lights inside. This looks now like a bookcase, and when we open this, the doors are magnetic. When we open this, we have here inside 3 books. We have a diary, we have a junk journal, and we have a folio. Let me put these 3 books outside, then I will give you the measurements here for my bookcase. And when everything is empty, and when you then look inside of the box, it looks like a library. So with the closed door, you get the illusion that you look through the door into a library. So let me give you the measurements from this thing. This is too short, so the case is 12, yeah, let me say 14 by 15 inch total here with the suitcase, with the decoration. And then we have a 7.5 by 8 and about 8.5. We have here a diary with a special closure. The closure is the pen, and this is a pen that looks like this, and you can screw here this piece off, and then you can stack here some beads on. And here you can write with this. Okay, so I put here on some beads. Here I have a little key, and this is an elastic closure. And when I remove this, we have here the keyhole, and this is the closure, and we can open this. And inside of here we have a diary. These are some printables from Etsy, and you can journal here on. Use this as a diary. Here we have again some elastic, so it's easier to put this one out to write in this, and later on you can put this here back inside. And we have 3 of these, and here on the last page I made a booklet for some pictures. These are some self-made tea-dyed papers, and I put here some from Stamperia. This was aqua colors with some bronze, yeah. And you can journal also here inside, or you can place some pictures. And in this little pocket I put some tags inside. Some tags from the paper collection. And to close this, so here is the elastic, and then I stuck here this pencil inside, and everything is closed. So the measurement for this one is 6 1/4 by 8 1/2, and the spine is about 1 1/4, yeah, 1 3/8, with all the papers around. This is number 1, the diary. So the next one is a folio for some pictures. The measurements are 7 1/4 by 8 1/2, and the spine is a 1 1/2. So it closes magnetic. We can open this like this, and we have here a folio. On this side we have a flip with some tea-dyed papers for some picture or some journaling. We have here a pocket, and there I have a tag inside like this, and we can open this one again. Here is a flip that is a pocket, and inside of here I made a tag. You can place some pictures here. You can open this again, you can place some pictures here, and if you want you can place some pictures also underneath. Here we have a little waterfall, and we have also here a little pocket with a tag underneath. And we have place for some pictures. I only decorated here the first one. The other ones I leave it blank for the pictures. Closes magnetic. And then we have here in the middle one you can flip up. Here is a pocket with 2 tags inside. Then we can flip this down, a little tuck spot. Here we have again a waterfall for some pictures. Again, only the first one is decorated, the rest is plain. And this one is also a belly band with a tag. Here I used all my, on the back side, some tea-dyed paper. And we can open this one again, like this. Here you have place for pictures, if you like. And here we have two little flip pages with some tea-dyed papers, and I stamped on it. Here we have a little pocket, and inside of here I made two tags for some pictures or to journal on. So this is my folio. This one closes magnetic. This one. And now I made a junk journal. Ta-da! This is my first junk journal I ever made, and something I want to do for a long time, but I don't know. I always thought, junk journal, no, this is nothing for me. But this paper from Lexi Design, the title is House of Books, is yeah, this screams for a junk journal, and this is what I made of. It's with some leather look cover, with a leather look cover. Here we have the journal. This is the closure, and this is the closure for the twine here. First I will give you the measurements. This is so big. It is barely a 6.5 by 8.5. The spine is a 2-inch, but it is really fat. Here on the other side it is a 3-inch, so it's really fat. Let me open this. Then I can show you the cover. On the cover, these are all cutouts from the paper collection, and I put them all together in kind of a 3D layering. Here we have some cheesecloth. This is the closure. This is how it looks from the side, and this is the back. So let us go to the inside. We have 3 inserts, and when you open this, it looks like this. Here I made 2 pockets, and I did a lot of sewing with my sewing machine. This takes me a lot of time to do this, but it's worth any moment of cutting and sewing and distressing. I love these junk and journal. I think I will do a junk journal again. So first part, the 3 inserts are in the book. You can't pull it out. So let me start with the first one. I will give you a quick view of all these pages. This is from the paper collection, one of the pages, and I distressed all the edges here. And inside of here I made some tea-dyed papers. This is a sticker, and I stamped on it, and I have a lot of stencils, and I stencil on it, so you have place to journal on. Different qualities of papers I have here inside. This is again a pocket with a tag. different papers are there. Everything what I have left over I used from all kind of brands. There are papers here inside. Here I have some doilies. This is also tea dyed. All the papers here inside are tea dyed. This is from a photo book, some protection sheets, and I used these photo album for another project, and I saved all these protection sheets and I stamped here on it. This is with a structure. I stamped on it and I put this here inside. This is like a transparent paper. Here I make some stenciling. Again, here is one of these beautiful stickers. Here again I stamped and some stenciling. Here this is some fake leather. I made out of this a pocket, and inside of here we have some books where you can write on, or maybe you can glue a little picture in it. This is a decoration with some lace and a feather and some old book pages I found. Here I put on some flowers for more color. This is tea dyed paper. This is a printout from Etsy. Here I made a little coin bag where you can put some things inside. At the moment it is empty. Here some stenciling. Many places to journal on. Here again one of these stickers. This is some papers here with my sewing machine, and here some stenciling. This is from, let me think, this is also from Etsy. This all stuff inside of here, I can give you the link if you want, but on some things I don't know from which shop I have this. It's too long ago that I bought this. These are all print out. This is also a print out paper. These also, here you can see the sewing from the insert. Then we have here a pocket. Here is with my punch. More tea dyed papers. Here is the other side from these papers. Some stenciling and some stampings. Here we have a little tuck spot. Tea dyed paper. Here is the other half from the from this fake leather. I have here a wax seal on, and here this is some seam binding with tags inside. Other side I have two little pockets with tags inside. Place to journal on. Here is again this protection sheet, a flowery sticker. Here we have another pocket. This was the first one. The next one is this one. We have here a pocket. There's two tags inside. Here I have some printout papers, and I stitched here around, and I made some stenciling. Here also, again, another of these beautiful stickers, and I love this image. She looks so happy to swing. And here is another doily, more papers, again a protection sheet, some stenciling, many places to journal in. Here is another pocket with some tags inside. This is also a printout. Here is another fake leather, a pocket with another little booklet inside. This is a little pocket with a tag, and here inside of here I put some of these stickers inside, so maybe the person who get this can decorate a little bit more the pages with some of these stickers. These are some cutouts from the paper collection. Here is a lace trim. This is a pocket here behind, and I have this paper clip, and you can flip this like this. No, it's not a pocket, sorry, it's a kind of a belly band. This is for the closure here. It seems like a pocket, but it isn't. So let me close this with this one. Here is the pocket, and I put inside of here one of my tea-dyed papers. We have here a little tuck spot. Here is more of the tea-dyed papers. Here I did some stenciling, and here is another of these stickers. Next pocket with some tags inside. This is some vellum. This is the other half of these papers where I stitched around. And another pocket. There are many places to stick some tags inside. So this was the second and the last one. Again, here I distressed all the edges. Here we have a pocket with some tags inside. This is also a pocket. Here we have again a piece of paper to journal on, or maybe a secret note. Here I have another doily. This is with some pockets. I glued these insert upside down, so I had to cover up here this image. So here you can see the clock is upside down. And these are some leftovers or some things I get for free in one of my orders, and I ripped around here and make some pockets out of it with some tags inside. And nobody knows that this one is upside down. So here we have more tea dyed papers, some printables. This is also upside down. Here we have a little tuck spot underneath, some stitched papers. Here we have again one of these stickers, a lady who reads a book, and in the middle there is a little decoration. These are some pockets, there is nothing inside. Here we have a little tuck spot, and I put inside of here some stamps. Another coin bag. This is only a decoration. I made here some layerings. I made these papers, I colored this, and here this is a tissue. This was a tryout and it looks so nice, so that I would have to put this here inside of my journal. And on the back side I made here this sign with these wax seal, and this will be holded with another paper clip. And on the back side I have here a layering with some leftovers and a little envelope with some tags inside. And I've had so many fun to make these. I think this will be not the last one I will do. So I will close this. Like this. So, and then let us put this back inside of our cabinet here. Make the light on again. So, we have here these stoppers with the magnet under, so that means I have first to put in my junk journal in the middle, like this, and then I can put in the rest of my books. Let me turn off the lights. And this is my latest project, my house of books, with all these little cuties on top. And I hope you like this. And I will see you on my next project. Bye bye.